Maybe this
Well, I'll
playoff
start off by saying
is
this.
playoff.
Do not
Good luck.
blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion.
Coach, do you like
threw
playoff
the game.
football?
We gave it away
The product
by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. You know, you can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap! I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that?
Coach, do you like playoff the product? Some hits.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
4 picks against Grossman
When it
and 2
comes to the
fumbles.
media.
What do you see about the Bears? We shut them down that way.
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a
I remember
game in the
exactly
preseason
where I was
like
when
it's
this happened.
bull- We played them in the 3rd game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Rest
They
in
are
peace,
who
Denny.
We thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
That's one of the great ones. All right, dudes. Playoff Survivor. No. I am going to do a cool break where you buy in and get a playoff team, and you get into the break, and you can win if your team wins it. Did you guys do that trade? Is that an official trade, or is that a we wish there was that trade? Texans for Patriots. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Texans for Pats. And what was the other one? Was there a Cardinals for Jets trade? Carter gets Dolphins. This is what I got. I don't know what Martin's talking about. Oh, he has Cardinals Jets. Martin wants to trade with himself. There's a joke in there somewhere. All right, good luck, dudes. This is the inadvertent playoff. Playoffs? Playoffs? Okay. I mean, I can't tell you how happy I would be if I put up a 10-box playoff break and you guys actually bought into it. What do I have to do to get you to buy into a 10-box half-case playoff? We have pulled a couple one-on-ones of those in the past. What do I have to do to get you to buy into a triple-teamer playoff? Number to 99, Vaughn. Traquan Smith, 99. Ooh-doo-doo. Yeah, holy crap. Did that spiral into a thread or what? DC, number to 50. That is 16 of 50. And you know what's funny? I knew as soon as I posted that, I thought when I replied to that, I was like, I bet Panini will see it. I just had a feeling. But I'm being honest. I mean, I try to make them special and give them away on the air. could have that whole conversation again, but I feel as though if it's a specialty pack that I'm paying money for, I have to buy Playoff that I have 2 cases of sitting back there. Yeah, I could probably sell them, but I know if I put up a case of Playoff, I don't think you guys are going to spend $100 for a case. Martin, you're so demanding. Don't you have the list? I emailed him too. I said, look, here's my take on it, dude. Here's what I'm thinking. Jordan Howard, the Bears. What's up, Francis? Francis on Twitter, Machine, I see you. I break everything, Francis. I do it all. Baseball, football, except hockey. Basketball. I do like helmets, jerseys. I do all the new release stuff that, memorabilia stuff from Leaf. I do a Hobby Famous Blitz mix on Saturday nights, which is on the website. That's a dope-ass break there. Featuring a dope-ass Deshaun Watson full-size autographed helmet in the playoffs. Well, that's my point. So I use those fat packs as incentive. There's a 10. Saquon Barkley to 10. So I use those packs as incentive. Like if I were to do a case of this, or half a case, 10 boxes, I would do something like everybody gets a Panini pack, and I'll random or open a bonus fat kickoff pack as bonus. But when I open up that fat kickoff pack, it could be a blocker, and that's deflating because the fat packs are supposed to be dope. I bought them, basically. It's not inside a hobby box that someone can search the packs and pick them out. They don't come sealed. They all come in a big freaking thing like this. They come in a big sleeve. They're wide open for all to see. There is no searching. They're either a fat pack or they're not. There's nothing to search. It's not like you open up a box and then pick out the fat ones. No, they arrive. My sales guys just grab them how they come in and send them. There's nothing to search. And besides, if I wanted to keep the fat packs, I'll keep them for myself and open them, or give them to my employees, or do what I want. They're mine. There is no searching of them. Do you know what I mean? Why put a decoy? There's nothing to search. It's a fat pack. Leave it that way. James Washington. Well, I told him to put himself in my shoes, and when you're doing your show, go GTS, dude. I'll send you some fat packs, and then you get excited and give them away to your followers, and then open them up live on the air and get blockers. Then they'll see. Somebody give Neil some direction. Tell him to go buy whatever he needs to buy. 99 Cooper. Rams. For Ed. Steelers. Steelers are owned by B. Snide. Who has the Giants? Oh, the Giants are for Carter. Neil's ready to do some shopping. Okay, Google. Dallas Goedert. Tight end for Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles are owned by Ed. There you go, Ed. You're working your way back. Slowly. Thunder. Tell me thunder. I just said it, Ed. KJ. Detroit Lions. Martin. Kerryon Johnson. Rookie auto. Well, shoot, maybe I'll do $12 triple teamers of this. At least I won't lose as much money as $10. That would help me. Let's do that. Blow them out that way. Martin loves getting hits, man. He just wants hits. He don't care if it's a $2.99 Dallas Goedert. He just loves to hear his name and know that he's got mail on the way. Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds is an Arizona Cardinal with that little tiny auto. Cardinals are owned by Martin. Look at that, Martin. Martin. There you go, Martin. How's that? I mean, Martin, you gotta love that. OBJ, 99er. So you guys know my neighbor, David. He's a cameraman. He works the NFL games. He does the NBA playoffs and NBA games and all that stuff. And he has a home game this week with the Bears. So I'm hoping... I didn't really ask because I know that it's what it's like. It's tough to get special passes and stuff, especially for the playoffs. But I'm hoping maybe he gets to invite me down to the stadium on Saturday for a tour of the control room and everything. I told him I would probably pass out if I walked into that main control room. You know that main control room with all the TVs and the producers are in there? Oh my God, I would pass out. T.Y. He's been playing pretty dope. 50 of 50. The Colts. Martin! Look at that. I know. I thought of a plan. I think we're going to have Heather. Because I was just with them the other night. That's my neighbor. He sat out all night with me until the last game. Sitting at the fire pit. But I do know what it's like. He's going to be super busy and swamped, and you have to ask and put in a request and get it approved. It's probably easier for him just to go there and work and not deal with it. But I do it for him. 6 of 10. But he did say that sometimes he needs like an assistant to help and just hang out. He can get away with and say, this is my, because they're independent contractors. They don't work for the NFL. They work for the company that the NFL hires. So they can probably sneak in and get another person. But then I would miss the game, and I wouldn't be able to watch it with my wife at home in my backyard at the fire pit. So we'll see what happens on Saturday. I may put my wife up to it and say, why don't you email Dave and say, hey, is there any way you can get Chris down there on a Saturday? The Raiders. What if Martin has the Raiders too? Raiders. Carter. Anthony Carter Kaboom. He is rich with that card. He just loves those kind of cards. Well, I mean, even if David said, look, I can get you down here on game day, you just got to be cool and hang by with me, I really probably would pass. Believe it or not. That sounds crazy, but I'd rather be at home with my wife, watching it with all my neighbors. Like, I'd feel guilty being there. Ma and